Everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people. It's WORIMI, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Yes, I woke up this morning and I poured my coffee and went, wonder what I'm going to do some readings on today. Tottled over to my computer, and before I knew it, I've got 2 pages worth of options here. But the most significant one that really stood out was the fact that a certain ex-president, Trump, cannot raise his bond money. So his lawyers, so after bragging a couple of weeks ago, he had 600 million sitting around, a lazy 600 million sitting around doing nothing. Well, he didn't use any of that for the E. Jean Carroll bond, so it should be all available. His lawyers have now filed documents with the court asking for more time, basically asking for a pause on the bond, offering 100 million because he can't raise the money. Apparently, he's been knocked back by about 30 different bond companies. Now, for those that have been with me for a while would know that I said quite a while ago that he's been ghosted by his normal outlets. It's been seen and heard that he's heading for a big crash. Apparently, a lot of the shareholders, etc., and clients of Cub have written in and voiced their absolute disgust that Chubb sponsored the Eugene Carroll bond. So I don't think he's going to get any money from that angle. So I just want to see whether he's going to be able to raise it. I have seen, for those that know me for a while, he's been ghosted. I keep seeing he's trying to call all these former allies that he let's put it this way, when you stab them in the back, all of a sudden they don't take your phone calls. These former allies, they're all ghosting his calls. It's the big ending of Trump org. This one's going to be. And I was watching, I was watching a few tarot readers yesterday, and I can't remember quite who I was watching at the time. And they were talking about Letitia James talking to Barbara Jones, and I got the clearest vision that Letitia James already has all the documentation ready to go to seize these properties. So literally, if the whatever time the bond is due next Monday, which happens to be a lunar eclipse as well, so that a lunar eclipse as well, so that's rather telling. Here's the solar eclipse. Secrets coming to the surface, and the star is falling. Uh, Whatever time it is, literally, she's 1 minute past. She's got the documentation in, so I don't see that the judge is going to give. Courts are going to give any further time past the 25th. Especially, as I said, he's been big noting that he's got the money, but yeah, apparently not. Okay, let's have a look. Will Trump be able to raise the $500,000? Okay, you want to stop there? I've been shuffling the whole time. The $500,000 bond. Let's have a look. Oh, yep, I've got a puppy dog asleep in the background there. Okay, here we've got the Emperor as the signifier, the one that is in control. Who is in control? Well, thank you about the comments about my cloth here. In all honesty, it's a French. Notice I'm hanging out a bit on the end there. It's a French pillow slip of all things. So yeah, we've got the Emperor as the signifier card. This is the energies of the here and now. I'll see what he's challenged by as to who this Emperor is, because suspecting it's Trump who sees himself as emperor is like, oh, isn't he jealous of Putin? Oh, the emperor. Yeah, it is Trump. It is Trump, and the emperor is trampled underfoot. I'm even going to say so far here. If you look here, often it's about the new dawn beginning. Now, as pointed out by Dave from Tarot by the Bay, here we've got the 2 pillars that are in the moon card as well. But what I'm really drawn to is the figures here. Now, it is theoretically about the dawn of the new day for the the king is dead and it's a new start for the younger generation. But to be honest, they look pretty despairing, those couple of kids there. And to me, really looks like the Junior and Eric are really despairing this because they've got nothing. When Dad's gone, they've got nothing. Ivanka will be fine, and you'll notice that she has very clearly exited stage left. I don't know that we've even heard a peep from Ivanka for months now. Ivanka will be fine. Jared, not so fine. Go and have a look back at past Kushner readings if you want to. But Junior and Eric are are they'll have nothing. Eric's wife has got some money, Lara Trump, and she's just been put in as the RNC co-chair. Goodness me. We'll see how it goes. To me, this figure here, standing here, is really the judge, is what I'm getting here. Judge, Trump's trampled underfoot, and the kids have thrown themselves on the mercy of the judge. So let's see where this gets. Okay, is he going to raise the money? Well, what have you got? Three major arcana straight out. He's trying. He's trying. This is the energy he's stewing in. He's trying, but I don't know that the contracts are coming through. I don't know that anyone wants his property. Anyone wants. I just. It's, to me, I know it's the traditional reading is about contracts and agreements and partnerships and all this sort of stuff, but the dude in this reading looks incredibly uncomfortable, whereas you've got the female as in control. So I don't think he's getting any contracts, agreements in the past. The truth moving forward, the truth being exposed. But you've also, again, got this figure sitting here, crowded in rags as the truth moves them forward. So what has been coming out? This is the court cases in the past. Oh, and here we have the might of the prosecutor, but it's also a significant reality coming for Trump, a significant reality. Truth check, but don't get confused that kings are necessarily male. It just means kings are externally doing, queens are internally doing. So this is the prosecutor bringing forth the sword of truth. A decision time is coming up. Aside from the major arcanas, these are all about swords of truth and court cases. Got the swamp in the background, blindfolded, two swords in their hands, have to make a difficult decision. So it's fast. This is immediate future, fast approaching. I'm just looking at the sun the moon is disappearing there. We've got a waning moon, and I wonder whether this is literally just before the eclipse as well. But yeah, he's got a really difficult decision to make. He's sitting amongst the swamp. What does he do? Okay, externally, a new plan, a significant new plan coming forward, new plan, new message. Could also be big stick. Let's see where this goes internally. No, he's gone. He's gone. Don't think he's going to be able to raise it. So externally, he's trying to come up with a new plan, a new beginning, but internally, it's destruction time. No one is giving him the money. I have read ages ago that he's going to turn on his donors because they don't give him enough. They haven't supported him to get himself out of this pickle. But yeah, no one's going to loan him the money. Literally crumbs. The outcome, disappointment in the harvest. He's going to be reaping what he has sowed. Be careful what you wish for. is the smug merchant, but we've then got the decrepit king of coin here, Trump as the businessman. See where this goes. Finding himself burdened, anxious, harsh truth coming for him as he tries to find the money, juggling his money, his supporters. Entrapped by the messaging, Mar-a-Lago in the background there, harvesting of Mar-a-Lago, and he's going to find himself destitute. He's trying to make an offer, but it's not going to come. It's not going to work. Again, we've got Mar-a-Lago in the background there. I don't know that he's going to offer Mar-a-Lago, but he may be having it taken from him. We've got then the infighting happening. He's going to be blaming everybody but himself. And then we've got justice. So it's going to be his lawyers. It's going to be his family. You know, the boys didn't give me their money. Boys haven't got any money. Jared didn't give me any money. My supporters didn't give me any money. Let's have a look. Can I ask a question, please? Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question? Is Donald Trump, going to be able to raise a $500 million bond before the due date? Is he going to be sort of? So it's angle to angle, sort of. He might get some of the money. Okay, so he might get some of the money. Is he going to be able to raise the entire amount? Is he going to be able to raise the entire amount? Again, I'm still just getting sort of. Okay, can I ask a question, please? Will Letitia James be seizing property, filing to seize property? Will Letitia James be filing to seize property? Yes. Why am I getting the image? I'll ask. Will Trump's lawyer turn up with a partial check and think that's going to be enough? Yes. I think he's just going to do his old tricks they're going to. I'll just throw a couple of cards on that they'll turn up with, like, a check for half the amount, and they'll say, take it or leave it, that's all we can raise, or something along those lines. Is that what's going to happen? Is that what's going to happen? Oh, if you can hear some beeping, that's my washing machine finished. Is that what's going to happen? I can see them. It's almost like I can see them walking into the courthouse and passing the judge almost like up on the dais. Now, I know this is not how it goes, but this is the image I'm being shown. And they're passing him a check. I think it's for about 200 million, sorry, and saying, almost like that by offering that amount, it's going to delay the rest. Take it or leave it type thing. Is that what's going to happen? It's almost like thinking that if they offer this amount, like put this check here, it's cash in the hand, so therefore it makes a difference. Is what I'm seeing right? Let's have a look. Right, having to defend themselves. Okay, so they're going to feel that they're on higher ground and therefore be able to bring forward a defence case, but it's not going to work. Karma is coming for the Trump org due to poor choices based on greed, addiction. He's really worried about this. It's bringing about the ending and don't think the judge is going to accept it. The judge is not going to. The judge is going to go tough Vickies, and then I think we're going to have this medical event coming out of left field that I keep seeing, and disappointment in how it's turned out. He's looking overseas and they're not answering him. Putin's riding high on his recent election. He doesn't need Trump anymore. Yeah, I just really get a feeling that they're going to, on the 25th, sorry, I'll fix my light there. On the 25th, they're going to come in with, with a token amount, which, is, I think what it is it stems from Trump always doing this in the past, where he's sort of gone bankrupt or he's made an offer to people who've done work for him or whatever and said, I'll pay you 50 cents in the dollar. That's all, or you can sue me type thing. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Mm, I don't think they're going to take Mar-a-Lago, Letitia James. I think Trump Tower's the first one that's going to go. But, if it's worth, $1 billion and it goes for a fire sale and they get 800 for it and there's a bank loan on it for 200 million, 600 million, that leaves, maybe 200 million there. But then the taxes on the sale will hit first. The government will get their share. It's not looking good. Okay, we'll see how it plays. I'm not seeing that he's getting anything from overseas. Take care. Love to you all. Bye-bye.